Now, News Extra here on KNEB on this Friday morning, and here again, Kevin Mooney.
Thank you very much, Dennis. Good morning, everyone. Becca, Tompkins, and Rick Tuggle here. They're members of the great Scottsbluff Gering Lions Club. They're having their 15th annual Lions Club Youth Basketball Tournaments coming up in a couple of weekends, February 17th and 18th. How you doing there, Rick?
Doing great this morning. Thanks for having us on this morning.
You bet. We'll talk to Becca here in just a second as well. All right, you guys, this tournament is, I'm always amazed every year when you guys put this on, how many teams you get for this tournament. It's February 17th and 18th here. How many teams you got?
Right now we have 78 teams. We hope to fill to 80, but 80 will be our capacity. And we had 80 teams last year. They're going to be from Colorado, Wyoming, South Dakota. We had somebody call me that was going to come from Grand Junction, Colorado. So that may be the farthest we've ever had a team. And I hope they have a good time.
They're coming from Utah, you know?
It's amazing. The word gets out, and when you get to your 15th year, coaches realize that. They realize that you kind of know what you're doing. It's a well-run tournament. We get good compliments every year, and we couldn't do it without our major sponsors. We have two new ones this year, Gering High School as an in-kind sponsor, Scottsbluff High School as an in-kind sponsor, Western Nebraska Community College, First State Bank, longtime sponsor, Platte Valley Bank, longtime sponsor, and we couldn't do it without them. Having the major sponsors just make sure that our initial expenses are covered so we can put on the tournament.
All right, so registration pretty much done. I mean, you're full with 78 teams, right?
We are. I'll probably take the last two teams as a special request, or they'll have to contact me. And we are full in every division except 7th grade boys. We only have 2 teams there, but we may indeed give them an opportunity to play up to 8th grade, but we'll see how that goes.
All right. Yeah, you're going from 4th grade to 8th grade, both boys and girls, right?
That's correct. 10 total divisions. It's a lot of fun. It's just a ton of fun to see those young kids start. And now that we're doing our 15th year, we've seen these kids grow up all the way to high school and graduate. So it's fun to see the young kids that end up playing for the high school teams.
All right, Becca, real quick, we'll talk to you here before we go on break. Games played at all these different gyms, right?
Yes, we will have games at Gering High School, Gering Junior High, both gyms at Scottsbluff High School, BMS, Hunts Acres, and then the Carpenter Center as well. We fill up all the gym space within the community that day.
All right, it's good to have that nice alternate gym over at Scottsbluff.
It really is. It really helps to make the days not go quite so long that we can spread that pool play out a little bit and get the kids to bed at a decent time.
All right, we'll talk more right after this break.
When you're hiring, you want qualified candidates fast, and it can be hard to know where to find them. More than 3 million businesses use Indeed.com, the world's #1 job site. Whether you need entry-level or highly skilled employees, Indeed helps you find great talent and make the right hire. Indeed is offering new users a $50 credit to give their first job post premium visibility as a sponsored job. Redeem this offer at Indeed.com/promo. That's Indeed.com/promo. Terms, conditions, and quality standards apply.
All right, we are back on News Extra. We're talking about the Scottsbluff Gering Lions Club 15th Annual Youth Classic Basketball Tournament, February 17th through the 18th. They have 78 teams already signed up, so they're pretty full. Mike could use another couple teams, especially if you're 7th graders. Was it 7th grade boys? Is that right?
Or Rick, Kevin.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I'm
thinking of my boss, Mr. Trailblazer of the Year.
Oh, shit. Okay. All right. Sorry about that.
That's okay. Don't worry
Sorry about that. Rick Tuggle is here. Did I say Mike Downey?
Yeah, you just said Mike. It's
okay.
I respond to anything.
Yeah, well,
to worse.
That's probably not so good. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, let's talk about this entrance fee here. How much is that?
It's $3, and that gets you in all of the gyms each of the days. So $3 on Saturday, $3 on Sunday, but it's a one-time fee. So the first gym you go to, you pay your $3, and it gets you into all the games, all the gyms for the rest of the day. So it's a very economical way to spend the day with your family. So we really invite and encourage the community to come out and support these teams, support these kids, and have a good day. The weather should be really nice tomorrow or on that Saturday, so hopefully, and so it'll get people out.
All right, let's move that microphone over to Rick here. All right, all proceeds from. I still can't believe I did that.
Hey, not to worry. I'm sorry to point it out.
All right, all proceeds for the tournament go back to the community, right?
They do. You can't believe the need, and there's a real gap in hearing and eyesight health care. There's a real gap even in Medicare, Medicaid, those types of areas, because they have limits. And so lots of times we'll have people who are of low income apply. They may have not been to an eye doctor for 5 years, even 10 years. Sometimes they have diabetes, they have glaucoma, and they can really pick these things out. And most of all, we will really benefit a lot of kids that can't see the chalkboard. They need glasses, they broke their glasses, and they may have a single parent family that just really needs help with that. So we're thrilled to help with that. We've given to other community organizations, and we've helped with some major needs like training seizure dogs and sight dogs and cataract surgeries. So we love to take this fundraiser and have it all go back into the community the same year. And last year, we can say that happened.
All right, that's great. So it's just super what you guys do. How many people volunteer for this?
Well, every Lions member probably volunteers. Most of them average about 12 hours a day.
How many guys you got in your group?
We have probably about 25.
Guys and gals?
Yeah, guys and gals, and lions, as we would call them, or they get fined. You get fined if you don't
call them a lions.
You got to call them a lion, or the lion tail twister will fine you.
All right.
That's
well,
me,
then
I love to do it.
You're probably going to get me after it's all over.
Well, you're not a lion, but we'd love for you to be a lion.
Well, I'm in Kiwanis. So
you're a Kiwanian,
it'd be pretty tough.
Oh well, I'm sure Derek is happy.
He is. He is happy. I am.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, and what other do we want to mention? Oh, these people that are volunteering on your concessions, right?
Yeah, they volunteer for concessions, so we've been able to help local community groups. Might as well spread the funds around. So we're able to pay $200 a day to a community group that will help with concessions. That's been full pretty much every year, but it is something that's available, and we'd probably look at that next fall. But right now it is full, but we'll help the 23 Baseball Club, the National Junior Honor Society in Gering, the Tumbling Club at the Carpenter Center. And so, really the facilities and the clubs also help us quite a bit.
All right. The other thing we want to mention is the winners here, or the teams that play, qualify for another tournament in March in Windsor, Colorado, right?
Yeah, we're partnering with Power to Play Sports this year, and it's the first time we've partnered with them, and they are going to actually be seeded based on their results in this tournament. So that's kind of exciting to have a play forward sort of tournament. It'll be March 16th and 18th, and we're excited to partner with them, and that's a tremendous facility. From what I hear, that's a tremendous facility.
All right. Very good. We appreciate these guys coming in. Don't forget, support them, and make sure you tell those folks, if you're a business, thank you for coming to your restaurant or business that weekend, because Lions Club is going to bring in a ton of people for this weekend, February 17th and 18th, here in Scottsbluff for this tournament. Rick, Becca, thank you for coming in.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.